Hi everyone, this is week 2, and this is about my balanced scorecard. So one of the biggest strengths I can see about like the balanced scorecard is that it gives like a full global view of the company and its overall processes and goals, and kind of sets out what we need to look for to verify that things are going well as far as performance goes. Um, And it's not just about like finances, it's more about like patient satisfaction, like internal processes and team development. So that's pretty big as far as healthcare goes. That's pretty much all we do in healthcare is look at those things and how we're taking care of our patients and building trust and making sure that we're growing as a company. Um, it also helps us align our teams with the company's overall goals. So making sure we're adhering to like the values and everything that's been set out by the company. And it helps the like specifically for my clinic, like new hires and students understand where we're coming from as a company, especially in like busy clinic, like what I work in. It also helps to turn like abstract ideas into something that's measurable. Um, I know like upper management typically can look at those things and come up with ideas, but like in a smaller scope, as far as like clinics go, it's harder for us to see those big picture ideas without attaching goals to them. And then one of the weaknesses for a balanced scorecard is that find it's hard to find and set meaningful key performance indicators without knowing the big picture goals. And it can also be hard to collect the data that's needed um, to identify whether the clinic is doing well as far as those goals go. And it kind of takes out like the human side of the things that are going on inside the clinic. So it doesn't look at like the labor that goes into it, how it affects the company's employees as far as safety goes, and impacts like things like mentorship that I see on a daily. So anyway, there's that. And as far as applying it directly to my team, I would probably focus on the customer and learning perspective. These are things that we utilize all the time. And specifically for like my clinic, we have outreach groups that are specifically dedicated to like patient experiences based on like survey results that we have within our clinic. And then we're always looking for opportunities for mentorship and engagement. So those include like mentoring CAs or care advocates to become DAs, developing OHSU students, and providing in-office trainings for our staff. But ultimately, I think the balanced scorecard is a good tool. It's nice to be able to see the goals on a larger scale. And it would be useful. I know that probably our upper management is using it already. But anyways, thanks for listening.